What's the difference between anal and a cheeseburger?
Eh.
A cheeseburger doesn't fart when you remove the pickle.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll make it past editing.
I don't think that one's gonna clear. I don't think that's gonna clear protocol.
Real questions. Real answers. Dear Brian.
Welcome back to Dear Brian. Let's get right into the questions. Could you ever date a mermaid?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Then she could be like, "Hey, let's go looking for treasure."
Would you ever give up your land life?
Well, no, I'm not a merman. Fucking, I live in the water.
You become a merman if you stay, and then you get a tail.
So yeah, I mean, as long as we don't want to do is go out of the water to fuck, and then we go back in and do whatever.
So you'd become a merman.
I think it'd be fun to be a merman.
I would be disturbed if I saw you as a merman in the water. I'm like, what the fuck, Brian?
As long as I can turn back into a human.
I'm just imagining you swimming in the water.
And then turn into a birdman when I want to too. That'd be great. Where I could fly, swim, and walk.
You're a total freak. So you got to date somebody in your gene pool.
Yeah, Daryl Hannah.
Would you bleach your Ashenstinka?
Personally, no, I would not.
Why not?
Because no one is fondling my ass except for me, so I don't care.
You don't want a perfectly bleached Ashenstinka?
No.
Would you expect your partner to bleach their Ashenstinka?
I wouldn't mind if a girl did it, yeah.
Yeah, because you got to look at it.
And it's very adjacent to the Beniner Schneisel.
Your Niner Schneitzel is beautiful, but I need you to bleach your Ashenstinka.
Right.
Thank you. Afterwards, we'll get some Wiener Schnitzel.
I need some Beniner Schneisel. Then you get the Wiener Schnitzel after you bleach the Ashenstinka.
What do you do if you're at an event and you split the back of your pants?
I think, well, you just get out of there.
I mean, like, what are you going to do?
I mean, what event is that important?
You got to stick around.
Well, yeah, you're not going to walk around like an idiot with your pants split the whole night.
Don't worry about it. It's quite breezy.
Split my pants, don't worry about it.
I guess it depends on what kind of underwear you're wearing, too. If you got the tidy whities on.
Yeah, you got the thong.
Yeah, you got a thong on. Don't worry, I bleached my Ashenstinka. If your bride didn't show up for the wedding, would you still have a celebration? I would celebrate.
Yeah.
You're like, dodging a bullet. All right, woo.
Yeah, you can't waste all that.
Yeah, you paid for it. You might as well eat, have fun, have some drinks. You're single at that point. You could maybe meet one of the bridesmaids or something.
Yeah, they all show up and she doesn't.
Would you rather be the guy building the pyramids or working in an offshore call center?
Pyramids.
Building the pyramids.
The call center would be better conditions, but how could you look forward to every day?
I know.
At least if you're building the pyramids, you'll die fast.
Yeah, you're like, if I stand here long enough, they'll just whip me to death.
I know.
Is there anything that you wouldn't do for a Klondike bar?
I would not eat Ashenstinka for a Klondike bar.
That's where you draw the line?
Yes. Or suck Wiener Schnitzel. or eat Ashenstinka.
Would you rather have a giraffe explore your pooter zone or toss off a walrus at SeaWorld?
What was the last one? What was that last part?
Toss off a walrus at SeaWorld or let a giraffe explore your pooter zone?
Maybe the second one. Because giraffes have tongues that are like this long.
Yeah, I know.
Giraffes' tongues go all the way down. Yeah.
It'd be violating. What is the best way to compliment a woman's boobs?
You say, "This is for you, sugar tits." No. Yeah, I mean, there is no good way.
There's nothing you can say or you're not gonna get in trouble in today's world.
You need to say nice breasts.
Nice memories.
Yeah, if you say nice breasts, they're like, oh my god.
Yeah, you've triggered me.
There's nothing you can say. There's one thing.
Brian, ask him what's the best way to hide a fart.
Okay, what's the best way to hide a fart?
A fart. Is that an Aussie accent or a Boston accent?
That's how that's how she said it. What's the best way to hide a fart?
I don't know if it's a fart from Boston or a fart from Australia.
It's a fart.
Clam chowder.
A clam chowder fart. What the fat?
The only way to hide a clam chowder fart is to scream at the top of your lungs, "Hey, Tommy! Tommy!" while you're farting. You gotta yell out loud like something crazy like, "Oh my God, there's a fire!" while you're farting, and then keep yelling until you're finished.
There's a fire! Fire! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of it! Fire!
All the clam chowder is burning. That's all the time I've got for today. Brian, do you have a tip of the week?
Yeah. Don't ever let someone violate your stinker whistle. Yeah.